Did you know on Autopilot you can drive significantly more leads and sales, as well as automate conversations from directly inside your social media inboxes? Pretty cool, huh? This is an absolute game changer for businesses that lean on social media for marketing activities. The tool that enables you to do this is called Manychat, allowing you to sit back or focus on other important jobs, while Manychat automates conversations and turns your followers into dollars through Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger DM marketing. And today I'm going to show you how to set up and use Manychat to further monetize your social media following in 2025. Okay, so with that covered, let's go ahead and get started with Manychat. Here we are on Manychat. Now to get started with Manychat for free, simply head over to your browser and type in manychat.com, or feel free to click on the link in the description below this video and that's going to take you here. Then navigate across to Get Started for Free. Now, before we dive into Manychat and set up your first DM marketing automation, what exactly is chat or DM marketing? Well, DM marketing, also known as chat marketing, is a practice that focuses on direct messaging through social media channels. These direct messages are often personalized and in real time and aim to enhance engagement, drive lead gen, and can also increase sales. Okay, so now that you have a clear understanding of what DM marketing is, why should you use Manychat? Well, Manychat allows anyone to easily engage in chat or DM marketing, allowing you to drive more sales across your Meta chat channels through easy to set up chat automations. For small and local businesses, you can capture leads and automatically add those to your existing database. I have no affiliation with Manychat except that I've been using Manychat for over a year now across my different brands. Okay, so these are the channels that we can connect with Manychat in order to engage in DM marketing. For the purpose of today's tutorial, we're going to focus on Instagram. With Instagram, we can respond to every question, comment, and DM 24/7 on Autopilot with Manychat. And you can set up similar automations with these other channels. Again, for today, we're going to focus on Instagram. I'm going to continue with Facebook and then simply navigate through the process of connecting Meta with Manychat. Once you've signed up and connected your first channel, you'll be taken inside Manychat. First, let's navigate over to Settings and then navigate down to Channels. As you can see, my Instagram account has already been connected. What you want to do is navigate through these other channels and connect the channels that you want to connect with Manychat so that you can engage in DM marketing. Simply click on the channel and then navigate through the process of connecting that channel. Alright, let's navigate back over to Home. And let's briefly navigate through the back end of Manychat so you understand how to navigate through your account. Within Home, you can see a snapshot of your activity. If we navigate down to Contacts, this is where you can view and manage all your contacts that you've captured from your different channels. We can also add new contacts manually and we can import bulk contacts. Let's navigate back over to the left-hand side and click on Automation. This is where you can preview and manage your automations as well as create new automations. And we'll dive into our first automation shortly. Then navigate down to Live Chat. Inside this interface, we can respond directly to the DMs from our different channels. Again, you can see we only have Instagram connected, and these are all the DMs we've had from this account. We can navigate up to and search for specific live chat conversations, and then we have chat actions. For example, we can mark as close, navigate down here and reply to this DM. We can also add a note, and we can view the contact's details. We can pause automations that are linked to this contact if we like. Maybe we want to engage with this individual as a live person. You can also add tags, subscribe to sequences, and manage custom fields down here. Okay, so now that we're familiar with our Manychat account, let's navigate back over to Automation. And let's create a new automation. Here we have template automations that we can set up. We can also create with AI if we like. However, I'm going to use one of these templates. For example, here we have a popular template. Auto DM links from comments. Send a link when people comment on a post or reel. Let's go ahead and click here. Hey guys, just quickly, did you know that over 90% of you that enjoy our free educational content have not yet subscribed? It would mean a lot to me if you drop a comment or hit subscribe if you love what I'm creating. This helps us grow the channel and motivates me to create bigger and more impactful tutorials for you to consume for free. Okay, so with that happy note, thank you in advance, and let's get back to the video. For example, I can select a specific post or reel, or choose any post or reel. I'm going to select this post here, and then navigate down to Next. I'm going to add a specific word that's going to trigger this automation. And for example, let's say that in this video, this reel, I have text on the video and I also say the call to action, DM me workflow, if you want to learn more about setting up your own workflows. And then when someone is interested in this reel and they want to learn more, all they need to do is comment workflow. You can also select any word if you like, if you want to set up an automation for any word that a user comments. Then come down, click on next, and that user will then get an opening DM. The opening direct message comes before the direct message with the link, and we can edit that message down here. I'm going to go ahead and quickly edit this. And as you can see, I've quickly made changes. Hey there, I'm so happy you're interested in building your own workflows. Click below and I'll send you the video in just a sec. Send me the video. And you can see a preview of that DM conversation, that automation on the right hand side. As soon as the user comments workflow on this video, this reel, this particular post, that will trigger the automation and this message will be sent. The user then clicks send me the video and we want to then automatically send them the video, the link, ebook, or anything else that you want to send. Let's navigate down to next. Following the user clicking on send me the video, we want to add a message here. And I've quickly added, this video will streamline your business and save you a ton of time and money. I've added the YouTube video in here and changed the button label to watch on YouTube. Again, you can see a preview over here. Once you've made your changes, come down and click on next. Here, what we can do is build on this automation. This is optional. However, for this particular automation, I also want to continue building my email list. Your email list is your greatest business asset. So let's navigate up to ask for email and then make your own personalizations to this message. You got it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Before I send it, I save the most exclusive content for my email family. Drop your email below if you are interested in getting the best bits. That way we can request an email and build up our email list before sending through this content. Again, you can preview the conversation over on the right hand side. Then navigate up to go live or update. And just like that, your DM marketing automation is live. Let's go and test it out. Here I am on the reel using a different account. I'm going to navigate down and click on add comment and type in workflow and send. And as you can see, here we have the automatic message. I'm going to select send me the video and then it's asking us to add an email. I'm going to hit send and then the full YouTube video is sent based on what I was after. I'm going to click here and that's going to take the user to YouTube. And you can set up all kinds of automations like this. Now we can edit or stop this campaign at any point. Let's navigate back and here you can see our live automation. Let's navigate up to new automation and create an automation from scratch. This is where we can build an automation completely from scratch. Simply navigate down and add a trigger. For example, user comments on a post or reel. I'm going to navigate down and this time select all posts or reels. Now it's important to note that some features are only available on the Pro plan. However, most of the basic features you can use for free. The free plan allows you to engage in DM marketing with up to 1,000 contacts. However, as your business grows or if you want to access pro features, that's going to cost $15 per month. And this increases based on the number of contacts that you have. Okay, so for this custom automation, I'm going to select all posts or reels and then navigate down to continue. This time I'm going to select any comment and then navigate down to continue. Here we can choose to set up public replies in feed. For example, if someone leaves a comment on your post, then automatically and publicly on that post, a comment will be added like this. And that's going to bump and remind that user to check their DMs. For now, I'm going to navigate down and click on no, because those replies may not be relevant to the post comment. Then come down and click on save. Okay, let's click out of here. And as you can see, we've set up our first trigger. And once this trigger has been fired, a comment on our post or reel, then a message will be sent. Then navigate up here and add your message. I've added, hey, I see you've left a comment. Are you interested in learning more about our products? I'm going to come down and add a button. Here we can add any of these buttons. For example, open website, add a condition. We can add a smart delay or start another automation. Okay, let's remove this and then navigate up to add quick reply. I'm going to type in yes. Then navigate up to Instagram. When this button is pressed, we want to send another message. Navigate down to add text and add your text up here. I'm glad you're interested in our product. See our most recent product launch. Then I'm going to navigate down and this time I want to add a button and that's going to be open website. Add the website URL and change the button title. And as you can see, when this button is pressed, this website will open. And this could be a new product release. You can also add additional actions like a tag when this button is clicked. I'm going to hit done and then click out of here. And as you can see, we now have a simple DM marketing automation. You can also drag and drop and place these different elements where you like. So when a user comments on a post or reel, this message will be sent with a quick reply that says yes. If the user clicks yes, then this message will be sent. If I click here, we can also change the name of these different automations. For example, product link. Now we can also add these different content blocks if we like. For example, an image. I'm going to upload an image here. Let's go ahead and use this image. And that's going to make this DM a lot more visual and attractive. Again, we can navigate down and add an additional step if we like by simply clicking here and adding a specific action, an AI step, Instagram message, a specific action. If I navigate up to action, I could tag this user, remove a tag, delete the contact or something else. Let's close out of that. To delete each of these widgets, simply navigate up to delete. Now you can also duplicate by simply clicking duplicate if you like. However, I'm happy with this simple automation. Let's navigate up to preview and you can see a preview of that automation. Let's go ahead and click on yes. And if the user clicks on yes after they've commented on a post, then this message will be sent. They can click on Sheetify CRM and that's going to take them to our Sheetify CRM product. I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and click on close and then go ahead and name your automation before enabling that automation. Again, once you have named that automation, simply navigate over to set live. However, that is everything that I wanted to cover in this DM marketing tutorial for beginners. As you can see, no matter what type of business that you run, you can leverage DM marketing to grow your business, drive more leads, and drive more sales. And there we have it, guys. That is it for this Manychat tutorial showing you how you can get started with DM marketing so that you can monetize your followers. Now, if you have any questions about this tutorial, make sure to pop them down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel. And that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.